Well, I've just been watching them upstairs. That's why I'm a bit late. So, you know, they come downstairs. Da, 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 da. Wait for a few people to come in and find out what I was watching. Hi, Emma. I just got a bit distracted upstairs watching the orbs because I did get a really of a fluttery one coming in, and I was like, wow. That seriously can't be a firework. That was the oddest firework I've ever heard. Anyway, sorry, just got distracted. Let me see. I've just got to find. See, there's 5 in. Only one person saying hi. So let me find the person. Because I can't remember the channel. Loads of things linking up. Hi, Tapper. Still got a bit of a funny tummy again today, but then I think the energies have been off again this week, and that's what I've heard people saying. Also, Finn's been a bit in funny energy as well. That was never a firework. That was odd. So let me see if I can find. Yeah. Just trying to find who I was watching this morning. So yeah, I'll probably. I know I've put a few videos up all the time of the orbs, but the one I've just done before I came down here was another amazing one, and there was another. There's 2 more amazing ones, but I might put them out in the week, not put them all up tonight. But they were like, wow, they're just getting better and better. So, hi, great to have me back. I've been on here for ages. What do you mean? I was only on the other day. But anyway, what was I going to say? Hi, Peter Jackson. So got Fitz, Peter Jackson, Emma, and Tapper77. Yeah, so anyway, yesterday I was on Instagram and a friend popped up from years ago. I'm not saying who or whatever, but I used to work with her, and they've been following little bits, I think, on my Instagram of when I've put little videos up of the orbs, which I might take the light down in there, which obviously you've seen. And she just asked if, like, what I thought they were, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 because, them banging fireworks. I forgot about the bird, actually. No wonder he's been quiet, Jack. And she had a massive picture with an orb over her head, and it was blue, and it was massive. And when I pulled it up and made it bigger, it looked like it had a face in it. Is your friend coming onto the watching? I don't know. She might be just watching, lurking, like, I don't know. But I just said I'd do this for her and for everyone else again, and anyone else that might be new, because obviously it's out there everywhere anyway. But about trauma, and I'm saying, and they've said they've done a lot of things, but they can't seem to release or get rid of this thinking of trauma or things in the past. That's why on my community page I did put the song up, and I'm going to read it out. I might have to go and get my phone because it's up there. Oh no, I've got it here. I might be able to get it up actually. I'll get it up in a minute anyway. About releasing, because it's the trauma, and I've just seen someone on Facebook today, and I've just tried to say something to them, like a bit of help, as in, please let the past go. Not going to say what that story was, but please let the past go. There is a face on it, dear. Yeah, there was a face on it. I definitely saw a face on it. So I woke up this morning and I was listening to the lovely lady, I can't remember her name, off Lucid Living TV. this lovely lady.
Here's the thing about perspective and evolution and growth is you start to see a higher perspective with certain things, and you sometimes change on it. You sometimes start to grow into your thought.
She was lovely because today she was talking about the barriers between dimensions are officially gone. Now, she was talking about bits and bobs. She was talking about energies of red and blue, and then she brought up the film, which I have talked about, and a lot of us have. Hi, everybody, just come in. Hi, Dave and JP. Yeah, I've got the Joe Dispenza book too. Blue and red energy, and the film, the series, Stranger Things, especially Stranger Things 2, because a lot of that was underground. So I'd say that as an earthly energy, which some people might see as bad, I don't know. But I also spoke to my dad about this the other week, saying, oh, have you watched it? Because it was about the magnets. The magnets kept falling off. The magnets, meaning that film was more based in the magnetism, Earth. And then you've got, I did shout this out a few weeks ago, the series, Raising Dion. She was talking about Raising Dion. Yeah, I watched it this morning, Dave. Raising Dion. I was talking about Raising Dion. Also, Flat Earth Paradise has talked about Raising Dion, and the ID, Dion, is IDRID. Raising Dion as the entities and the energies. Remember when I was talking about the Aurora Borealis, and we got our powers and the Aurora Borealis, and that's more the electric, because it was a blue energy, electric from above as below, which I think she was sort of saying, unless I got it mistaken, Dave, you might know, oh, blue and red energies, you know, blue could be more good and red could be bad. I don't see it like that. I was saying to Tapper today, I don't see it. eBay, Dave, like 11 quid or something. Just type his name in books and it'll come up. I think that's what she's saying. I was saying to Tapper, I don't see red and blue and the different colours of orbs as good or bad. Because there's different hues of humans, it doesn't, like I've said before, there's good white people, there's bad white people, there's bad black people, there's good white people, there's do you know what I mean? All our different hues, there's good and bad in all of us. So to me, putting a bit of a thing on the colours of orbs is a bit like when we're going on about the colours of humans, isn't it? To me, that's just my perception. So the worst fingers you could point yourself at with spirits and all different beings in different dimensions is humans can be quite bad. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't see it like that. I just thought maybe red for earthly energies, and then you've got blue for the ethereal energies, but they're all merging together. She did say she had a dream about because she's gone about lucid dreaming and that, about she was somewhere where there were a load of people were, and there was a guy, she went outside and there's a guy with a knife and he tried to attack her. And then she actually said that happened in real life, as if someone was shouting at her like they were trying to attack her. And I thought, that's really funny, because I said a couple of days ago, hi Jennifer, that I had a dream, I couldn't remember much, where there was a load of people and there's a woman, and then she had a knife at her throat, like threatening herself, threatening to kill herself. And I saw it as the purge, and she brought the purge up as well, and we've talked about this before, is it was as if in the dream she'd found out something that she didn't want to know, like a lot of people are going to find out when they have their eyes wide open to the truth, and they're going to have the bubble burst. How are they going to feel? Some people are going to do that. That's how I saw it. So when I was watching her this morning, I was like, yeah, that's all interlinking with all the films a lot of us have put out on our platforms with Raising Dion. Everyone's different perceptions on it. Stranger Things, because all this stuff that's happening is strange and wonderful at the same time, mad, crazy, whatever. Yeah, red and purple, red and blue is purple. That's the merge of red and blue, purple. The merge of the right and left brain, the merge of duality, the merge of earthly energies and heavenly energies, if that's what you call it. Red and blue, the merge is purple. So that's why I believe we're seeing lots more energy. Like I'm getting orbs in, and all the things that are going on with that. It's all energy. So hang on a minute, I'm going to see if we've got all these energies merging, and she even talked about 5G. Just seen a little orb then, you probably didn't see it, I saw it with my own eyes. 5G, she used to think that it was, going to affect us, this, that, and the other. It's like I've said, I think it's going to affect more people that are on a lower frequency. And she's changed her mind now. And then someone said to her about changing your mind. Changing your mind is growing. People go, Why have you changed your mind? Or you've changed. You changed what used to be. Thank God you've changed. That's either because they're in fear themselves or they don't like that you're changing because maybe you don't want to be a part of their reality, their, you know, the things they want you to do and you don't want to do it anymore. I've said that before, you know. So, do you know what I'm saying? So she was just talking about that this morning. I thought it was brilliant because it's matching up with a lot. Not that I've resonated with every single thing she said, because we all have different perceptions on things, especially with the colour of orbs. I'm like, yeah, I've had a few red, maybe they're earthly ones, but I just think, you know, there's different hues of humans and we're all good and bad on each side of whatever. So I'll get to my friend again in a minute. I'm just going to put a candle on over there. So hello everybody who's come in. Hi Effie. But I just want to throw that song out there. I put it on the channel. I put it on my community page. It's going to be Iggledy Piggledy. I'm not staying on for long because I'm feeling a bit sicky again. Funny. So she was going on about that.
So what I recognize about 5G is just frequency. It's an extremely high frequency that cannot move in it doesn't travel in far
blue violet, yeah.
It doesn't have a far span, so they have to create these towers that are really close together in order to create the network for a specific space, which takes a lot of rebuilding and building of towers and so on. Now the frequency within itself is a very high frequency, which will be able to carry bandwidth of augmented realities, virtual realities, and that being a normal thing in our homes and not having to travel to different places just to have an experience, right? So that's going to become the new normal after 2020, a new era, completely changed. How we know technology to be pre-5G is going to change 100% after 5G. So these are the things that are coming.
So she said a lot of things that I link with and a few other things that I'm like, could also mean different things, you know. There's a lot going on. And then I'll get to my friend's story in a minute, because this is just about us purging again, because I need to keep re-putting this out there. The video I did before when sat there, that was amazing as well. I'm getting a bit of thing in my fingers. The song, where is it? So the song I put out, Finn was singing to it. Yeah, I know it's why I feel off, because Finn's been off as well all week, and I've been a bit. I don't mean I've not been like thingy. I've just been in my body wise, been feeling a bit off. Not off in myself, just like off my body, not like still, but my body just off. Right, let me find this song because I can't find it now. Right, I can't play this, so you're gonna have to go and find it. And I did put it in my community page. Thank you, Tapas put it in. It's beautiful. If you, I cried happy tears, because this is what they are. And who sat there in the audience? I was like, Oprah Winfrey. I was like, yeah. But the woman who's singing it, so true. But I'm gonna find the words because somebody did put them in here. There they are. So it's this beautiful lady called, I think she's called India, and she's on a guitar and everything. And I can't remember the tune. I might sing it or say it, but it was something like, I am the light, I am the light. It was something like the tune was, I was trying to say this to my friend today because we're going on about trauma. I said, you're not your family, your past, that's happened in the past, everything doesn't define you today. It isn't you. So it was something like, I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of brokenness inside. Don't know if that's a tune. I am light. And then it went on. Getting tingles now, so watch out for the orbs. I am not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light. Got a better voice than me, but I'll just go on. I'm getting tingles up here. So, I was singing this today and a load of vibes came in. And then it was, I love this bit as well. I am not the colours of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. That is not the tune. I don't know what the tune is. All light, I am light, I am light. And then this bit, I love this bit. Finn came over and started singing it with me, and he's like, I'm a star, I'm a star. So this bit I love. I am divinity defined. I am the God inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light. I was like, yes. Oh my God. The way she sings it, it's beautiful. We are all light. You know, if you want to go back to the Bible and all that, what did God say? And let there be light, or whatever it was. Was that the first word or whatever? We are light. We are light beings. We are stars. We are divinity defined. Oh my God, that song is beautiful. You need to go listen to it. That got me like, whoa, and I was crying. I can't listen to that without crying, but it's out of happy tears because it's beautiful. Well, I can't remember the tune that she sang it, but what I was trying to say to my friend that I used to know is, all that makes sense, but the bit at the beginning I was trying to say to her was, I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of brokenness inside. You are not what your family did. This goes on with, sorry, I have to throw it out there, the Trump. People go, oh, well, his dad was this, or he did this in the past, or blah, 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 or the Kennedys. I'm not saying all the Kennedys were good. I'm not saying people have made mistakes. Listen to that song. It doesn't matter. That doesn't define who you are, and you can change. We all grow. Change is growth. So I'll go through it again. I'll say it this time. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. You get a lot of voices in your head. Listen to the inside. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am not the mistakes that I have made. We've all made mistakes. Don't anyone sit there and say you haven't. It's all part of the growth. Or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light. I am not the colour of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. Whoo, get the tingles. All light, I am light, I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light. So you're not what your family were or what your family did. That's not you. So what I was trying to say to my friend was, no matter what's gone on in the past, and I'm trying to talk to someone today as well on Facebook, no matter what's happened in the past, family, ancestral stuff, whatever, the mistakes you've made, you can change. You've got to let go. The reason why people are looking for new things to get rid of stuff is they're looking for a quick fix. This is the work you've got to do on yourself. We're all on this journey. We've been on it for a long time, and it's not in a tablet form. It's within you. You've got to sit with yourself and face those shadows and then let them go. You know, exes and things that may have gone on with abuse or something in the family, or anything, because many people have different things. It's not the same, but it's still pain. Pain is pain. Trauma. You've just got to let go of it. Stop recycling it, regurgitating it, talking about it constantly, because it's coming into the ether. Like someone said today, for example, that you know, they're going to be on their own with the kids and the father don't want to get involved, and it's going to be so hard. It's going to be so hard. Well, if you keep saying it's going to be so hard, and you're going to keep woe is me and looking at that person and what they're doing in their life, we've all done it, many of us. it's going to be hard because you're making it hard for yourself, where you could just go, let go, I'm going to do this, I'm going to, yeah, it's going to be hard at times, but I'm going to get through this, because it does get better in the end. I'm not going to be looking at what they're doing constantly on Facebook and checking up on what they're doing and what new girlfriend they've got or what new boyfriend they've got, because that's what we all do sometimes. Let go. What is it doing apart from putting you in a deep, dark hole? It's not doing anything. So you've got to get on with your life and do the things you want to do. You're not defined by your past mistakes, your past family, or what they want you to be or what they want you to do. I was talking to my sister today, and she was like, and she knows about bits and bobs. And she's like, yeah, I know. I said, yeah, but I said to my sister, but you need to do the work, and then you can heal yourself. She's got a really bad shoulder and she can't put her arm up properly. I said, but you need to do the work properly. And this is what we all do. We'll go, yeah, I know, but we're not doing the work. We need to do the work. And it's not a pill you take. We're all having a red pill, but it's not a quick fix. Everyone's lazy today. They want a quick fix here and a quick fix there. Like all the stuff with Q and all that, people don't want to research. They're just thinking that the news is going to give it them straight and give them the truth when they're not. So there's all sorts of different multi-layers of everything. Everyone wants a quick fix. Hello. Yes, they do. Oh, it's and even with the whole thing of, I just got distracted then. So I got distracted what I was going to say. Even with the whole thing of like, oh, you distracted me then. What was I saying? Thank you. Someone remind me what I was just speaking about then. Quick fixes. And it's like the whole thing with Hillary and Obama. Oh, well, they haven't seen nothing. We haven't seen no evidence. There's loads of evidence, and there's loads of stuff going on. But the mainstream media, as I keep saying, are not putting it out properly, so you don't see it. But the thing is, there's people again, well, I haven't seen this and I haven't seen that. Patience. You want everything now. It's a now society. I want this now. And when I don't get what I want, I kick off and I get triggered. I want, like the kids today. I want it now. Do you know what I mean? That's how they are. Patience. I've been waiting a long time for this, especially on the Q thing. I've been on it, never wavered. I don't go on it as much now because I know what's going on. It's been popcorn time this year, and I know people could be saying, oh, you keep saying, we'll learn what's going on. But patience is a virtue, So big things. So that's all I'm saying. But I've only come on for a little while. It's just to say to people, please do the work. Please look at your shadows, but let them go. However you think you've been hurt in the past by ever, could be someone in your family, friends, ever, please just, if you feel like you need something physical to do, like write it down. I know Dave did this, I've done it in the past, it works. Write it down, everything you're feeling, write it all down, what this person does. No one else needs to see it. And then go and burn it. And say out loud, because I think it is better to say things out loud. I don't mean shouting it, but do it when family's not about, whatever you're doing. Say out loud. It's a bit like that, the labyrinth. You have no power over me. I am releasing you. I'm releasing this old energy. You can write anything. I'm releasing it. I'm moving on. I'm standing in my own power. There's loads of things you can say, but do it from your own words. Release it. If you're thinking about it and thinking, woe is me, you're going to bring woe is me experiences. Let it go. My friend was also asking me what I thought about orbs, where I'm like, I don't truly know, but I know the feeling of the ones that I've been experiencing are beautiful, and the ones I've just got on camera from, I'm not going to put it up yet. I'm going to save it for maybe in the week, because I've thrown quite a few out there, are beautiful. And they were just for me as well. And people can think I'm batshit crazy. I've just thrown something on Facebook for all my friends to see. I'm not bothered. I'm like, look, people, I'm not bothered. Thought I was crazy anyway. But I'm just being the true, authentic me. I'm not scared of saying things and showing people things. That's why more people are standing up in the light, because people need to know. I've said this before, then they know they're not crazy. But I think this is the work, and this is a work a lot of us will be doing with people, is helping people to see they need to let go. I do believe I'm being guided from spirit, and I bet everyone's like, the fuck's happened to Dolly? I'm like, change is good. I saw a book on eBay yesterday, I think it was, or the other day, and I was like, oh, it's only £4. It's like this little book, I thought it was about that big, on mandalas or something. I can't remember what it's about. It's here somewhere. I've not even read it properly yet. And I'm not going to tell you yet because it's my path and it's my little finger. Oh, I'm not telling you everything. And I opened it and I went, what? What? It's like this book was just for me. When I was reading it, I was like, what? So I may share it one time. It was saying about mandalas and us and prana, you know, which is energy, and the body is a conduit sort of thing, through our hands as well. And I was like, oh my God, you know, when I'm doing all this and the orbs come in, I can feel tingles in my fingers and my head. That's when I know that the energies are higher. And I'm like, wow, it's like this book caught my attention on eBay because I was scrolling looking for, it might have been Dr. Joe actually when I was looking for them books. And I'm like, and then I was opening pages, just flicking through quickly. And I was like, whoa. Oh, and remind me about the cards because cards came out today. And I was like, oh, but we do get guided by spirit, our higher selves, whatever you want to say, many different words for the same thing. So I did have a few orbs in before. I never know how to get the lighting right, but they'll probably pop in again in a bit. And I showed my sister, we got orbs at her house. She went, I can see your aura. I went, yeah, I know. You can see it on a lot of my videos, you know, the light thing. I said, I know. Yeah, you are a female version. Well, we're all really light beings, and it's when that's what you focus on, isn't it? So when you're trying to do the experiments, so I don't like experiments, like research and stuff, you start, you know, looking within and doing these things and seeing what's really there. More of it comes in. A lot of other people don't see it because they're getting distracted by, you know, I like to say Coronation Street and the 3D things, and they're missing what's going on. Or also they're in fear because my friend said to me, I said about the book, Dr. Joe Dispenza, I probably said the name wrong, of the, thank you, I'll read that in a minute, of supernatural. They went, oh, I don't want to be supernatural. Well, we are all supernatural. That's what they don't want you to know. That's why they put horror films out there to make it all scary. Not saying there isn't negative energies, but I'm saying they don't want you looking into things. I'm getting a tingle in this finger. They don't want you looking into that. They don't want you to know who you truly are. Light beings, very powerful. You have come on leaps and bounds. You have a good heart and are helping and advising everyone the best way you know how. We all thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, and thank you to you as well, because you've helped me. And I do believe, why am I going out of focus? I do believe, I just try to put it across in my own way. Not saying I know everything that's going on. I'm just saying I'm experiencing it and I share with you. Some people don't believe in sharing. You know, sharing's caring. If we weren't sharing, no one would know half the stuff that's going on. And I don't just mean this stuff, I mean everything that's going on. Why wouldn't you? Hi, Welsh babe. Hi. Not seen you for ages. And I think we should go do a GoFund Dolly's. Yeah, GoFund Dolly's dreads. Well, I've been trying to sell some more bags and stuff. So, you know, I'm just going to collect that. But yes, I'm still after the dreaded look. Yeah, well, I said, if anyone wants to help, you can go to PayPal and put a coffee donation in. Tapper will probably put my email address up in chat, but it's in live chat, so you can if you want to. But I need to see even the orbs agree. They're like, yes, we need to get Dolly's hair. So just want to say on the hair front, the lovely Lucy, was it Dreaming TV, said she's got dreads in her hair, and I don't know if some people don't know, but I think one of the stories behind dreads was as well, because your hair you don't get hair fall. And it goes into your dreads. That's why your hair thickens up. A lot of people in a lot of other, you know, cultures and things with hair, you know, they cover it up because it's sacred. Your hair, it's like protecting your head. It's protecting your energies and stuff like that. Is also when your hair falls, it's like your energy's falling, like your essence. So it's keeping it all in and staying within your hair, like you, if anyone gets what I'm saying. So I quite like the thought of that as well, as that I'm not giving my power away when we're getting hair fall and stuff like that. I don't know, but I quite like that as well. Your little antennae. And then, ooh, let's wiggle this about then. Little orbs flying around when I'm talking about hair. See, I knew you were a good man. Oh. This is what I'm saying about 2019, come on 2020. I can't wait for 2020. I've just said to someone today, 2020 is like 2020 vision. Yes, I'm doing this. Oh, this, by the way, when people think that's all Illuminati, I was just watching Higher Realm Holistics. Lady V, she was saying about what are these called? Mandra, certain energy things. So it's not because all them lot do that and it means it's evil. It's because they know how to harness the power. Just saying, I'll talk about that another day. But just made me laugh. I went like that because people are going, oh my God, she's chucking Illuminati signs. Yeah, okay. Some of them mean it's when you're confident and stuff like that, but this is what I mean about people's researching. Oh no, I don't want it cameled. I want it dreaded. I've had braids and things before, but I like the dreaded look, the nice little ones. Also, just to put out there to my friend, because I said I'd just do this especially, but obviously it's going to help with other people, that we've got to keep putting it out there. Please start releasing your past and cutting it off, severing it and releasing it and being in the now. And stop telling the old story of your past. It doesn't matter. You are not your past. So cut ties with it, turn a page, and write a new book. So another lady that I have seen before, but she's on Higher Self channel, which they have a lot of different people's channel all in one. Just enjoying messages positive. Thank you, Effie. That's what it's all about. That is frequency, message of positivity, whatever it is I'm waffling on about. It's just a frequency, and we resonate with frequencies. So we'll listen to a bit of this because you can go and check it out because it's beautiful to listen to as well. All talking about the same things because we're all in alignment with what's going on. So, oh, and guys, I'm thinking of getting myself one of these for Finn for Christmas, and then I might get a bigger one for me being an adult. But I said to Finn, would you like one of these drums? Because it's quite a nice drum, and you could drum this in the house because it's nice. So we're going to get him one of these with a little bag for Christmas, one of these. And it's called a tongue drum. Can't wait. So Finn said, yes, Mummy, I'd like one of those drums for Christmas. I went, I'll get you one of them drums for Christmas with a little bag with it. And you can play a nice little tune of nice little frequencies around the house. He also sang the song with me. When he heard the lady singing The Light, he sat at the end looking at me going, I am a star, I am light. So I was like, yeah, so funny. Right, the other lady that I've just had listening to was Higher Self, jumping timelines, intense energy, emerging dimensions, feeling of bliss. We're having all these energies, dimensions. So to my friend, if she's listening, check this channel out and listen to what she's saying. It's what we've all been saying. It's great. So, oh my God, I've been looking at those. You see you're in alignment. Well, someone had one at the convention, didn't they? The guy in the van. And it was beautiful. It's a big one. It was quite a dear one, but I'm just going to have to get a little tiny one for Finn with a little bag so you can carry it about with you. You can go into nature, bonging your bongos. Yeah. And then I'm going to get a little bit of a bigger one with a bag so I can go bonging my bongos. And then me and Finn can go bonging the bongos somewhere in nature, like ding, 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 ding. Oh, his dad will be so happy. Oh my God, so funny. Sound Blue, Thunder Colour, exactly. And what was Trump's inauguration song? Thunder, lightning, who do you think you are? And then it was, not a yes, sir, not a follower. Exactly. Not a yes, sir, not a follower. Who do you think you are? Thunder. I love that song. If you want to see the Trump video to Thunder, put Trump and the Thunder song. Oh my God. That's the lightning. That's electric. Tesla. Energies of Earth. Energies of whatever you want to call it up there. Cosmos coming together. It's beautiful. So I'll bring my guitar. Yeah. Dave's got his guitar. I'll be bonging on the tongue drum. There you go. Anyone got a flute or anything? We'll make a band up called Higher Dimensions or something. I don't know. Anyway, listen to this woman.
To the crystal grids. Energy waves trigger our DNA level.
It's the higher self. She has got a bit of an accent because I think she's Indian, I'm not sure, but she's lovely. I've seen her before, she's great. But just listen to a little bit of what she's saying. So, hang on.
Hello, Anshu Sharma here. Welcome to my channel and my love to all of you. In my last video, link attached in the description box, we discussed spiking Schumann resonance and opening of galactic portals from October 26th to 4th of November, and then again from 5th of December to 14th of December, causing solar storms and intense energy coming to the planet. We also discussed various symptoms people are feeling as high vibrational gamma rays are hitting the planet. Schumann resonance continue to be. When Earth resonate, we resonate. Many people are feeling various symptoms due to these high vibrational energies going through their bodies. With these energies coming in, it is time to shift into a new timeline, a new paradigm, and connect to the crystal grids. Energy waves trigger our DNA level and they trigger and release the codes. Codes are nothing but thoughts in their seed form. Different people are experiencing different states, which can be broadly put into three main categories. Some are experiencing playing out of the codes they received earlier. Some are in the middle of receiving the new codes. And then they are the ones who are experiencing both, receiving new codes and experiencing new realities triggered through the codes they received earlier simultaneously. This is the time for activation and integration of the codes we are receiving. These codes cause heightened sensitivities in you during energy spikes. It is a time for purging and clearing. People are clearing personal and ancestral karma, all lodged into our subconscious mind. It is the time to go within, to deeply reflect and clear. When the portals open,
reflect and clear. It's very important for 2020.
Timelines come together. The veils get thinner. There is a merge of various dimensions such as 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We also get the chance to jump timelines. Heightened energies affect us all at various levels. High vibrational energies are being ejected from central sun to our sun.
Particles.
And our solar system. From there, they hit our planet. High vibrational gamma photon plasma light and its particles are hit.
Now, she just said plasma light in particles. I mean, particles, well, aren't orbs like them sort of things as well? You know? Do anyone want to come in and say hello? They came in at the beginning. They've been absolutely mega everywhere. It's just like more. And they're like, they make me giggle when they come in like, oh, just have a look, like curious. Like, we're curious of them and they're like curious of us. It's like, I'm just thinking out loud. I was thinking, well, what if we look like them on their side? If they are beings of hello. Did you see it? Sometimes people can't see them. On the same end, like a bit curious and a bit curious. So yes, I do speak to them now. It's like the old whisper, do you want to come in and say hi? The one I got before was amazing. I asked one of them fluttery ones to come in. I don't know if anyone saw it before with the blue with the fluttery one. It was a white one. Oh, I was like, oh, so beautiful. And they were upstairs before, they were all just pure white light. They were absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly, Dolly. I don't know what have I just said, David. Effie's just put my PayPal in chat in case anyone wants to make a coffee donation. But yes, I just do think we have to say things out loud, intentions out loud now. Sometimes they do work when you say them in your head, but I do think are orbs also carriers of the intention? So they want to work, they want to like, yeah, we're hungry, we want to work for you, and I'm going to take it, you've got to speak it out loud till we know. Don't know. Oh, hello. Is that, maybe that's the truth, because you came in and just blipped yourself in when I was talking about that. Are you little messengers that take our intentions up to magnetize and manifest with the electrical energy and the magnetism? I'm wondering. And now I'm getting the funny fingers. So, Dolly, your live show doesn't meet guidelines of hospital Wi-Fi. Oh, are you in hospital? Send some positive vibes to you. Oh no, I've seen that on your live streams, on your videos, orbs everywhere. Yeah, sometimes I'll download something and you can't pick it up properly because I don't know if it messes with it on this side. It's also, just to throw out there, is anyone? Hi, Eileen. Hello, it's Eileen from Unbiased on the Fence. Oh, see, it's saying hello. Just to put it out there, and seeing as Eileen's here as well, does anybody go to type on a keypad, like on your tablet or wherever, when you type into another channel that does all this stuff? Like, I was trying to type to Lucid TV Dreaming, Lucid, I can't remember what the channel's called now. And I was trying to type, and as I was typing, because I sort of comment as I'm watching it, I don't wait till the end. And it was all going, you know, like I said, because I can feel energy in my fingers. Sometimes it makes all the keypads go all. So as I'm writing, it's really annoying because I'm trying to write and it's all crackling and going on as if it's my energy messing with the electrical thingies of the computer or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's so annoying, because I'm sure T. Taylor gets that, and I've been getting it quite a bit. And it's when my fingers are feeling like tingly, like full of electrical charge or whatever you call it. Just wondering if anyone else gets that as well. So, Eileen, they've been everywhere. I'm filming the beautiful big floaty blue one, and I got a beautiful one before on camera, but I think I'm going to save it for the week because I posted a lot out there. I don't want to keep posting like 6 a day or whatever, so I might save that one because it was just for me for a bit. It was beautiful. Yes, is that yes to you get the crackles electrical? I'm so looking forward to Shane's quantum doodah of Beyond Quantum Holistic Healing, and I will let him share it with everyone. I want to share it, so that's good. Orbs are spirit, 100% conscious. Yeah, I think orbs are spirit energy, but I don't just think they're human. I think they're all beings of consciousness. I think I've seen little ones that look like fairies that some people have had, and I think I got one in today. I asked for it. Different colours, could be different things. I'm not in the belief of, I don't know what Eileen thinks and everybody on the Unbiased on the Fence side, Shane, but someone was saying today, I think if I got it right, that they reckon red and blue, like blue's good, red's bad. I don't believe in that because there's many hues of humans, and I believe that's why we're called humans, because we're light spectrum, from the very dark skin to the very light skin, hue, light. Check out the song, Eileen, if you've not heard it, I Am Light. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Exactly, Dolly, I'm thinking as well. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. I forgot what I said now. What was I saying? Yeah, that they're just all different consciousnesses of before, different beings. Colours could represent different energies they're feeling or whatever. I don't think it's like that colour's bad and that colour's good and that colour's evil, because that's a bit dividing as well. Keep posting all your videos of it. Others need to see them and keep sending them to me. Yeah, I keep putting them up, but I'll probably put them ones up tomorrow because I don't want to bombard my thing with like orbs. But I will put them up. But I'll have a look at them after. Gotta drive now. Bye, Eileen. I'll be checking in on you. You know, sometimes I come on some biased if I'm awake. I jump in, but I'll be glad to do the thing with Shane soon. I'm so excited. it might link up with a lot of things we've all been talking about. So bye, Eileen, and I shall be texting you soon or commenting somewhere. See you later. But yeah, so I totally forgot what I was waffling on about, but hey ho, it's not unusual for me, is it? So let me just finish off what the lovely lady on here was saying. But I'm just saying everything that I've been talking about, even in months ago, the other year, is all linking up now and changes and linking the people that I'm watching, even that I watched years ago, are all changing, and we're all linking with the same way of thinking and everything, and it's beautiful and I love it. And that's why I'm not scared of 5G, because I think it's frequencies. I think it's going to hit more people who are in the down, dumbed down sort of negative state, if you get what I'm saying, because it's all frequencies. So I can't even remember what I was waffling on about. But this is why I will shout out there again, keep watching things that are positive, doing things that are positive, creativity, dance, art, whatever that you like, stay around positive people, break away from negative people, negative things and people, because it's not going to do you any good in this time of change that's coming. That was it. I did say to someone on YouTube today, like, oh, what do you think about Brexit? What do you think about the NHS? I'm like, we need a change. A change is coming, whether we like it or not. It's coming, and it's coming for the better. It's not going to seem like it at first, but a change has to come. We are evolving and changing. So how can we be in the stuff we were in before if an upheaval needed to go to the golden age, or whatever you want to call it? So just saying. And I love this picture. Yes, it is spherical, whatever, so what, but it's meaning the two planes are dividing like cells and we're splitting. I want to go away from the negativity or that thing that was, and we want to go there. So
eating our planet. Everyone, including plant and animals, are receiving, and we all are being affected by these high vibrational gamma rays particles.
Dave, I've done that. I did it today. I sent a picture. I don't know if I put it in the community of the blue. It's on my Facebook, blue one. I pulled it up. I did one of my friends. I pull it up. That's what I do. And it had a face in it. It did have a face in it. And I seen one of tappers today of a friend that sent a golden one, and that had a thing underneath. It looked like an alien face with the big eyes, like the grey that I said I had a dream about the other day. It doesn't mean that they're all bad, because people going out beans being bad or Draco Reptile. I think there's different fractions, because there is of us. That's why Jupiter ascending and all that was really good the other day. But just saying,
whether you are consciously aware of them or not, gradually it seems we are being prepared to accept and acclimatize to vibrate at higher frequencies, making changes at our DNA level, and training and vibrating at these levels give you feelings of bliss and joy. And these feelings of bliss and joy come and go. They are...
I did blow it up on my phone, Tapper. I saw the eyes and everything. My phone's charging upstairs, so I can't show anyone or anything. Huang's, yeah, I've not been keeping up to date with it because I'm just eating the popcorn basically. But I do know that the new channel thing that Q's coming back on, you know, with like the 4chan, but they've got a new one up, is up. We're just waiting. I think he's going to be back. And Trump's coming back over this way in December, just saying.
Received more through by people who have done most of their clearing. So,
and that's what I mean, Dave. If it's all consciousness and spirit form of energy, can have animals in it, pets, everything.
For them, it is experiencing heaven on earth. Battle of self and ego self is also going on. Ongoing battle between higher self and ego self is escalating.
It's like she said, it's that ongoing battle of higher self and ego self. We're coming face to face with it. It's like, as above, so below, as within, so without.
And without. For many, self and ego self is coming face to face in bitter battle at times. In awareness, you can see and feel it. higher self being your essence, and ego self being your expansion and separation from the source. Both depicted in Indian mythology as Lord Ganesha, who remained humble and close to his parents and his higher self. He represents our self, the real self.
The real self, the authentic self. So check out Higher Self, and that was Jumping Timelines, Intense Energy, Emerging Dimensions, Feelings of Bliss. Where do you come out of that? That's what I was saying to someone the other day. The soulmate thing, because they say there's twin flames and the soulmates, whatever, and blah, 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 and we were split. No, I don't know who my soulmate is. I don't mean I've given up on all that. I'm just letting it flow with the way it should do. At the minute, I just think I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's good for now. And I'm glad things all went pear-shaped and upside down and not the way I should have done it as in programmed wise. I'm glad I didn't, because I've started to see, oh, that's why. At the time, you're like, I'm not doing things right. Oh my God, like, why me? You know, years ago, why me? Why have I not done this? Why have I not done that? Why am I not normal like other people? Now I'm like, I'm glad I didn't. I'm like, oh my God, did things topsy-turvy. But then obviously people like my mother would be like, oh, well, you know, you should have been doing this and you should have been married and you should have been married. And I'm like, no, because this would never happened. I would have been so distracted. So, you know, I've got people out there that I know, you know, out there in the 3D that they're with partners and married or not married, and they believe in this sort of stuff, but they won't open their mouth about it, or even to the partner, because the partner doesn't believe in it, or they won't say much in front of the friends, even though they're good friends they've known for years, because it's what people will think, and like, oh, she's gone a bit nuts, or at school, because it's what people think. I don't give a flying rat's ass what people think, because my actual little circle of friends I have got, and one of my best mates, she loves me for me, batshit crazy or not. And that's the one thing I love about her, batshit crazy or not, is she'd just be like, that's Dolly, you know, we love her anyway. I've had this discussion with her and said, you know, and she doesn't, you know, stop being my friend because I support Trump, and she doesn't, and she watches mainstream media and she watches Coronation Street and all this. I'm always going, blah, 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 blah. I'm always trying to tell her little things, but I don't bash her over the head anymore. But she still loves me, and I still love her, because she knows where any of it comes is the biggest message is the intention. My intention isn't to be, yes, I have got mad and triggered, but I'm still learning with that. But it's not that. It's through when I get triggered, or if I'm cursing or something like that, it's because there's an intention behind it. If I want people to see, but realizing they do the work when the time's right for them, and they will awaken when the time's right for them. But it's so hard when you're looking at friends and family and people that you really love, thinking, oh, I just want you to, like, I went round to my sister's day. I kept it to myself over 20 years because people would say I'm mad. Yeah, because you're like, oh, my friends, it's all ego and this, that, and the other. And like my sister today, I was saying something about, well, I've got my mum this book from Joe Dispenza, because she doesn't watch YouTube. She hasn't got the internet, so she can't watch the videos. And she'd be good if she watched the videos. But so if she sat and read it, because she does read, and then I'm like, my sister's like, yeah, but you know she's not going to be bothered. I went, I know, but I said, I just want her to try and read it. I'm trying to help her to fix her aches and pains and to let things go, because she's constantly always regurgitating things in her mind, and it's going and going all the time. And that, to me, because I love my mum, even though she drives me mad because she's thinking too much, but she's a great woman, I want her to get rid of this pain by not going into surgery. I want her to know she can do it herself from within. But if she does, she does. And I guess if she doesn't, she doesn't. It's her own free will. But the thing what makes me laugh is, because I'm saying it, it's like, oh, well, you know, my daughter, she's gone a bit mad, because she does think I'm a bit mad. It's like she knows some of it. But if the news said it on the BBC, she'd be doing it. That's what annoys me. Like, I'm your daughter. That's the news. But if they said it, or Coronation Street were putting it, I should be all over it, which makes me laugh in a sense. And then I've got my sister who believes in it. But I said to her today, she went, oh, yeah, I know. I said, yeah, but you're not doing the work. You need to put some effort into it. And, you know, so like I said, I've got people out there who say all they know, or they don't set about doing the work. They really want to, because they may have a partner that doesn't believe in it, thinks they're daft, just think, and then they think, oh, well, I don't want to do it because I don't want them to make me mad. I don't want them to leave me because they think I'm mad. I'm glad I've been in my situation because I've been able to do it all without anything. And someone that comes into my life next, soulmate, will be a proper soulmate and will like me for me batty self anyway, because we'll just be batty together and they'll understand, or maybe not, but you know, meet me like that, then that's it, isn't it? So yes, I did the meditation to find my soulmate. I found out mine. No, I haven't done that meditation for that yet because I don't feel it's time yet, but I do know when it is time it will come and whatever. I think I'm just going with the flow because I do believe the universe, spirit will guide me and guide them to whatever that is, if that's what happens, blah, 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 blah. So that'll come in divine time, the right time, divine time. Just like Trump said, I'll come in as president at the right time. So yeah. But like I said, the other meditation I had the other day was funny when Tapper had the picture of a friend's orb where it looked like the alien grey, one of them anyway, with the big eyes. That's what flashed in and out of my meditation, like that. And I was like, oh, not scary though. The frequency of it wasn't scary. So just want to put that out there. Life is amazing. It's batshit crazy. It's weird. It's sad at sometimes. And then you've got all this great stuff that's going on. That's just like, wow. Glad I started tuning in. I don't know why I'm getting this out. Just thought I'd test it. My tuning fork. Just seen a little orb over there. A bit of dust there, but an orb there. There's one going across my head. Oh, I've got the tingles here. Also, I would say when people see orbs, they're very tiny, but the light illuminates them. Is yes, you do get dust particles that go up. You can tell what dust is because even I can tell, but I believe they get thrown up as well because of the energies that are residing around. So they get thrown up as well. So when people go, it's dust, yeah, you do get that in there, but you can tell an orb from a piece of dust. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see if any come in. They like this tune. I'm getting a tingle here. I never know where to sit back. Sit this way. Sit that. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It came over and then flew off. Dust doesn't do that. Dust reminds me of that. What was that comedian thing? Dust. What have I been eating? Dust. Another one. I normally do 3. Hang on. Hello. I'm getting a tickle on the back of my neck. I'm going to try something else out. Okay. Don't know, just testing. Just going to throw this down the speaker to you lot. Yeah, I'm like that with meditation music, or people do going on about meditation. It has to resonate with me. That's how you know. Someone said to me today, oh, you seem to know about it. I said, no, I don't. I said, the reason how you know truth is if you resonate with it. You can listen to someone talking that they might perceive as evil or bad, but there's something they might say in the part of the sentence that you resonate with, because that part they're putting out there is the truth. Because you put truth in lies and lies in, you know, all that sort of stuff. You want another one? Oh, there's a piece of fluff. Flippy. Do Do you know what? You keep saying stuff like, exactly, Dolly, and then I'm like, what did I say? Because I'm just totally forgetting everything I've just said. Right, cards. These popped out today. Oh, that was funny. I'm just like, what? What did I just say? Oh, yeah, resonating. So that's why you resonate. Pretty simple, really. So I'm going to read these out in the form they came out in first, which was it that one? And then that one, and then yeah, it was Raw Morganite. I think it is Raw Morganite 46. I don't know if you can see. They've all got little faces in the crystals, a bit like the orbs. And this one says, "Do what resonates for you." That's what I say. It might not resonate with others, but it might be the truth for other people. That's why I say people can't say, do it this way. It's like, no, I'll do it the way that feels right for me. I've had constant arguments with people about this. I don't mean behind the scenes off different things. I'm like, no, if it doesn't feel right to me, I'm not going to do it. It might mean I might do something in the future, but right now that thing might not resonate. It might never will. It might never, because we're constantly changing. I might have surpassed it by then. So Raw Morganite. Essential meaning, sensitivity, gentleness. I've always been a sensitive soul, very sensitive. Even Mum said, "You're too sensitive, you are too sensitive, you cry over anything." Well, I'm glad I do. Empathy, compassion, because I wouldn't be on YouTube doing what I do, put it that way. The gift of vulnerability, self-forgiveness. Oh yes, vulnerability. that was me. No matter how hard the rock, over time, water can alter it. Oh, I like that one. I can click my fingers pretty loud, can't I? Water can alter it, making a path where there was none before. The appearance, through these liquids, this space of quantum field thing. The appearance of this crystal is a sign that this is a time for you to embrace your sensitivity and gentleness. There is no need to be forceful when you can simply be open to what you are entitled to receive. Allow yourself to be vulnerable as this crystal spirit. Appears in a raw, unpolished form, finding strength in knowing that you do not have to engage in battles that serve no one. Exactly. Oh, and I just want to put out there, this has just come in. We say about the dark side. Well, not everything in the dark is bad. You know what I mean? Just saying. You are able to handle whatever dramas are in front of you right now. Your exquisite sensitivity will serve you well, for it allows you to see things as they are. The conscious universe will be gentle with you, and Raw Morganite spirit is here to let you know that you are not alone, and that you have a solid foundation beneath you. So express your gifts of empathy and compassion. You are stronger than you know. This might resonate with people as well. Relationship message: gentle adversities is the way now. For the message of Raw Morganite spirit is to convey your resources and avoid giving into the drama of battles. People who are wounded may not appreciate you now, so let healthy boundaries for your compassion and kindness extends to yourself. Express the strength of vulnerability by being honest without oversharing, by letting others see that you are on a healing path, so that they may be inspired too, which is true. I am on a healing path. We all are. But I'm sharing it so people know they're not on their own and maybe going through the same, not maybe all of it, but same sort of things. Dolly, whatever you do, don't click your fingers. Whatever you do, don't click your fingers and stay asleep, because I can see myself getting hypnotized. Look into the eyes around the eye. Easy now. Oh, prosperity message. Easy now. Let abundance flow, knowing that when you are sensitive, you can pick up on the signs that a situation needs to be righted. You can draw on your intuitive, empathic nature. So gently go with the flow, observing your opportunities to build wealth and seeing where you must cut your losses. Stifling your compassion and empathy is not the way. By connecting with the conscious universe, you will be strong as you engage in the work of building the prosperous life you deserve. Crystal Spirit Meditation. Morganite is a gentle heart cleansing stone that is valuable when we wish to release our patterns, wounds and blockages, because that's what we're releasing: patterns, wounds and blockages, all the bad energy, all the stale energy, bad energy, stale and old, and blockages that are obstacles to loving relationship with others. Meditation with this stone allows connection to divine love, which eases fear of vulnerability and allows us to be open to receiving love from others and from spirit. Boom, boom. So that was that one. Then I think it was this one, which I love because it was green and I think of the heart chakra, the heart energy. Green Aventurine, love it. Reminds me of the Aurora Borealis, going back to raising Dion, where they're getting the powers from the Aurora Borealis. So I'll come into chat when I finish. This one. It says, luck, good fortune, potential, possibility, new opportunities, possibilities for experiences your soul craves are everywhere, offering new opportunities to help you find your purpose. The gate to the field of infinite potential is always open, for the conscious universe wants you to enjoy the bounty that exists in the realm of possibility and to bring in form through the power of co-creation. Cast fears and regrets aside. Says Green Aventurine. Spirit 4. Yeah. You are much loved and the conscious universe wants to give you all that you desire. The universe is always dreaming up new ways to bring what you need and help you experience well-being, joy and fulfillment. Relationship message. Beyond that, the eye can see lies a field of infinite possibilities, a field where the 13th century poet Rumi asked his lover to meet him. Green Aventurine Spirit calls you to recognize that there is no end to the number of people who will come into your life offering loving support and acceptance, because this isn't just about relationships with a lover or something, it's friendship and all sorts of different things. Support and acceptance, to never settle for less than you deserve. Yes, damn right. The conscious universe is always sending new opportunities to experience love and make sure there are many fish in the sea, along with all the manner of creatures, starfish, dolphins. You get the point. Open to possibility, and the love you seek will show up for you. Yay. Well, I can be two things. I resonate with this too. Prosperity message. The nature of earth is abundant, of course it is, and prosperity is your natural state. The potential for healing and balance is there if you open to the possibilities. You've got to be open to possibilities. This is why I say to people, if you're stuck in dogma and control and beliefs where you're limited, then it's not really going to be that good, is it, if you're not open to new possibilities and possibilities to change what you may have thought about in the past, beliefs and everything. Presented to you, perhaps not exactly when you wish them to appear or exactly in the form that you imagine, but they will show up. Opportunities are easy to spot when you let go of your old beliefs about wealth and instead surrender to the universal flow. Eyes open up now, for there is much potential for you to experience the security and prosperity you desire. And funny enough, this book that I got and some other things that I've linked up this week that just for me have made me, I asked for guidance for something to help me with something next year, and I was like, no way, oh my god, yeah, this is, oh wow. So Crystal Spirit Meditation. The energy of Green Aventurine is reminiscent of a forest walk. It brings us down out of our heads and into the hearts. Well, I said that because it's green, like heart, the heart colour. While gently grounding us at the same time. Meditation with this stone cultivates a feeling of balance and non-attachment. You've got to not be attached to stuff, allowing us to easily become calm and heart-centered. So that was beautiful. And then the last one, and then I'll pick one out for the orbs in a minute. So it went under your... Oh, and there's an orb just gone past what I'm reading. I can't see. Spessartrine garnet. I don't even know what that says, but anyway, this beautiful golden one. I don't know if you can see. It's too light. This one's beautiful. It just makes you think of the golden age. Charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. we should be inspiring others to be, you know, be happy and in a loving frequency. Every one of us is a being of light. There you go. A being of light to shine and sparkle. I haven't read these yet. Your light draws others to you, for we all seek the light, the truth, the love, whatever. The message of whatever that says. Spirit is to embrace your natural charm and magnetism. Do you think you're not all that special? If so, that is only because you haven't discovered your natural charisma and expressed it. The conscious universe wants you to let it shine out, for your dazzling brilliance will be a beacon for others as you walk the healing path toward discovering your destiny. I just want to point out that I've noticed a lot of people, even my hands and stuff on videos, like being, I can't remember the guy's channel, and Phil Good and loads of people, they're actually shining, literally. Your aura around here, fingers, skin, everything shining the light beacons. It's great. I've seen loads of people going, oh, you like shining? I'm like, loads of people I've noticed recently. We shine bright like diamond. We do shine bright like a diamond. You can attract those who will help you and those who will benefit from all that you have to share, your talents, your love, your joy. We are also lucky to have you here on this planet right now. Feel your magnetism today. Express it. Shine your light in all its glory. Ooh, inspiring others, and let yourself draw in whatever will help you on your journey. Yeah. Relationship message. Your rainbows. And this is, I'm talking to you lot as well. You're a unique being with a light only you can admit. Do you think you have to work harder to make people like you? No, you don't. But that's what people think. What if your soulmate is out there waiting for you to... I see Effie's talking about soulmates now. What if your soulmate is out there waiting for you to stop trying so hard? If your soulmate is waiting for your beacon, oh yeah, I didn't think of it like that. Shining your beacon, they're like, oh, there she is. There he is. I can feel that energy signature and see the light as well. Yeah, I never thought of that. Putting your little column out, your little shiny column. Orb, I'll have to look up at the orbs in a minute. It's getting a tickle. Your beacon to send out the message. I am here, ready for a partner to shine with me. That's good meditation. Today is a good day to recognize all that is attractive. Maybe it's telling me that's what I've got to do. You, and stop trying to hide it out of some sort of fear that others might not be comfortable seeing you in your full glory. Shine bright today. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I've just turned my beacon on. Yeah. Prosperity message. In ancient times, the sun was revered for of its power, and today, whatever that one is, Garnet, Spirit brings the message that you are a powerful manifester of abundance, an extraordinary co-creator, which we've already talked about. So to people out there listening again, I'm a friend, you create your reality. Cut ties with whatever it is. Doesn't matter what it was. If it was painful, just let it go. Stop thinking about it. Move forward and bring in a new reality. But only if you let the real you shine. This is what I mean about being authentic. This is why I'm doing things I want to do. This is why I got my nose pierced. This is why I'm just doing the things I want to do, and I'm not doing something because of what people will think of me. If I end up with dreadlocks in, it's because I want to do it. It's what I'm feeling drawn to. And even the woman who's doing it, I said something to the day, she's like, and you'll go on your journey with your dreads as well. And I'm like, yeah, on this journey. I just want to do the things I want to do I don't care what people think. You are a charismatic, dazzling, and when you accept the opportunity to show up, as do people willing to place their faith in you and invest in your ideas and projects, abundance grows more abundance. Know that you can magnetically attract anything you need, from a small favor to a major contribution, for you inspire others to believe in you. Shine on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's a song. What's a song? What is a song? Oh, don't know what we're all going on about. Crystal spirit meditation, then I'll come into chat. Meditation with this one might be challenging because its energy feels like that of a bossy cheerleader. The stone is a must for building and finding your self-confidence, personal power and creativity. The garnet asks you to stand up straight, hold your head high and strut your stuff. Know your worth, I would say. So that's good. So they were the messages today, which were beautiful. I did them this morning. I didn't do a meditation today. I was going to, but I was just feeling weird again. So tomorrow. But then again, I went to bed late and I was going to try and go to bed at a decent time. And Finn's been in a bit of a funny strop. So obviously it's a bit difficult when you've got them things going on. So yeah, let it shine, let it ignite, shine. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, to my friend who could be listening, please let go of all the stuff. You just, if you're worried about friends, you know, I've said this before, if you're worried about friends dropping you or because you're not, so be it. A change coming, and a change means a shake up of friends sometimes, a shake up of this, a shake up of that. I'm just lucky that my one best friend I've been friends with for 20 odd years and we've never fell out. But I've had friends in the past that I've met, lost contact with, or stuff like that, or they've got the wrong end of the stick with something I've said because someone did that on Facebook once. They got the wrong end of the stick with what I totally saying. And we had a little bit of a spat, and then that was that. And it was just like, well, maybe they'll see in the end, maybe they won't. But people are putting in your life to shake it up. Traumas happen to shake you up. Narcissistic people, someone saying the other day, it was brilliant. You've always think, oh, they're narcissistic. They're a bit like light workers too, that maybe they made that pact when they came down. It was on someone's channel the other day, I can't remember. And I thought, well, yeah, in a way it makes sense because my lips are drying up, because they shake you into moving yourself. And yeah, you might dwell a bit on things and then you come out of it and think, I'm actually grateful for that person. I'm actually grateful for those people that came into my life that shook me up and made me feel like crap at the time, but then come out of it and think, because it pushed me to be more of who I am today. Not that I wasn't, but it made me come out of my shell again and to be the authentic me that I used to be years ago, but was trying to suppress it because it's that thing again, you know, even through school. I've been thinking a lot about when I was at school, even what my mum may have said to me when I was younger, because my nana may have said it to her when younger, and that's how you carry things on. And it's that pattern, and that's what I'm trying to get rid of. And that's why I believe different energies are coming in, because I'm getting rid of it, thinking, oh, maybe that's what it was, and can't really blame them because that's the pattern of that. And but looking back on it, thinking, because gratitude and forgiving is powerful as well. I forgive those people who have done this. I say it to myself, and I hope they forgive me if I've ever hurt anyone in the past through saying something or whatever, because it pushed me to be who I am today. So we need that. So some people might call it narcissistic, the dark side, but we need it. It pushes you forward. That's all I'm saying. Oh, it's Black Sheep. It's Black Sheep researching. Where? I can't see. Is he? Oh, yeah, there you are. Evening. Don't know why I'm saying that, but a great channel to check out as well. I need to check your channel out as well, but I've just been busy. I've got the craft tables going over them and everything. I will have to catch up because I've not been catching up on that much, but been trying to do the whole energy thing and bits of meditating, and there's just so much work to be done. You know what I mean? You just think, where's time going anyway? But like, oh, I've got so much to do. Before, when I was in the 3D world, just like watching Coronation Street and all that, time went really slow. It was really boring and like you're just bored. Now it's like, there's just so much to do. So much to do, as in within yourself, but it's all exciting. So yeah. And me and Black researcher, the Black Sheep researcher, were doing we were talking on Facebook the other day about something. I can't remember what we were saying about something. And I was saying, yeah, you need to watch The Dark Crystal and this, that, and the other, and The Golden Compass, because apparently there's a series coming on TV. I might watch it. I did watch the film, but that's what I was saying the other day. I'll have to read this out again, check me. I was like, yeah, you don't need a golden compass to be given you. You are the golden compass. You are the compass within. Is heart center is your center. You know, we resonate with different things. Oh yeah, I thought I couldn't see. Leanne Rhymes, I can't remember that one. But please listen to that I Am Light. I mean, it's beautiful. Right, let's just see before I go, because I said I wasn't staying on long. Oh, I watched a film. I've wrote stuff down here and I'm not even reading it, I'm not even looking. Oh, out of focus. I watched a film called The Seventh Son. I thought, friggin' hell, I better get watching this, and number 7 thumbs up there. The Seventh Son, you know, because 7 always follows me around. The Seventh Son. And it was about witches and all that. I thought it was ace. It was brilliant. And at the end it said something about the rules. Don't do the rules, go by your own rules and live your own life. And I thought, yeah. And there was 2 witches in it. Yeah, 2 witches in it. One was a bit evil and one was the lighter side. Because it's saying, and they were sisters, but there we go again with the thing at the beginning with the song, I Am Light. You're not what your family did. It doesn't mean if you're coming from a family that are known as a bit dark and that you have to be part of that. You know, there may be these people that came from Roman families or whatever the frick you want to call them. It doesn't mean that they can't change or they didn't want to be like that, you know, until they got away, because you are not what your family did. You are not, you know, your mistakes. You're none of that. So please listen to that song because it's brilliant. But we had the little orbs in then. Now I'm going to try and shake some energy up here and see if we get some in. I'll just switch the light off for a minute. We'll ask them to come in. I normally more when my fingers are tingling. So we'll see. So I will do the Nature's Whispers because I think they like these, and they do normally pop in when I'm doing these. So we will see. And that's when I get distracted. I was told I was. Oh. Hey, what's going on in chat there? You just never know. See? Let me sit back a little bit. Let's see if this works. They do like the cards. Tickle. Wonder if we'll get a fluttery one. They were beautiful. The fluttery blue ones. Like, oh, they're all beautiful, but I saw something there. Oh, tickles. Tickles. Might be little kisses, I just don't know. Hello. You come in more to camera if you want. See if any of them can come near my shoulder. To pick a card. Do, 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 do. Do the little one then. Some fast ones. Dolly, you should get a job in Vegas. What? Doing my cards with the orbs? Oh, Vegas would be too busy and light for me. Oh. I'll pick the one that's 17 and 7. For sure that was the other day. The one that's face up. I know this is intuition, I think. Yes, it is. So it was like that. So intuition. What resonates? Look at the crown of the head. Light being of earth, animals, everything. Yeah, it's just everything we were talking about. It's what we are. Beautiful. Love these cards. They're my favourite deck. Or one of my favourite decks. I'm saying that, but this is one of them. That's beautiful. What do the orbs think about this? Yes. Did you see it then? What do we think? Tickles. Beautiful. You know, I'll have to do 3 because 3 is a magic number. Don't know if it is. I just like saying that, but there you go. Oh, I've just seen one come down then. Yeah, I don't think you saw that, but I did. With my own eyeballs. And pick another one. Oh, I love the little twinkly ones. It was just there. Can we not twinkle across here? Maybe. Did you see that when they blip in and blip out? Ooh. Slowly. Thank you. Did you see that? Oh, I can see one there. So I can see him now off camera. So tiny. It makes me so happy though. Some people would be scared. I'm just like, oh, it just went over there. I'm just happy that they're. Did you see that one? Because sometimes I'll say that and I'll watch the film back and I'm like, thank you. I was just about to say, I'm so glad that they're sharing their selves because it's evidence of what's happening and we're happy with the 2 worlds merging. Heaven on earth, that's all I'm saying. My energy was off the scale earlier, went for a walk. Yeah, I've been a bit iffy this week. All right, but just feeling a bit, I don't know. That was beautiful. Please tell me that you saw that blipping. It's not dust, people. You know, for those people who come after going, ooh. It was beautiful. It just amazes me every time, and I'm seeing him anyway, but I'm just like, wow. Yeah, you and me, we could light up the night. If you stay by my side, we could rule the world. And that song, do you remember Rewrite the Stars? We are rewriting the stars, all of us. And A Million Dreams, I love it. Every night I go to bed. What is that song? I'm gonna have to. She's gonna have to try and say it because that song is. I just think we're all doing it. And last night, I couldn't sleep last night, and I did wake up this morning. I don't know if I'd have had a nosebleed. I thought, what was going on? What was going on? So, yeah. Oh, hang on. Where's that going? So, Million Dreams. Oh, she's on one. She's on one. Can't sing, but put it out there anyway. You just have a nosy. Oh, don't you think it's what we're all doing? That's why I believe these songs were made from good people. No matter who put it out, they have to put the stuff out. See if I can. Right, let me see if I can remember. Through the dark, through the door. Right. I'm going to have to find the words because that's too fast. We got it on here? No. See if I can find it. See if the orbs like it. Oh, tickles everywhere. That was beautiful, that was. See, maybe they're telling me I've got to do my cards more. I don't know. Through the dark, through the door. A million dreams, words. I love this because it's so relevant of us all, and there it is, of what people think you're crazy and all this. So I can't remember the tune, like, gonna probably butcher it, but here we go. I close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we've designed because you are a creator. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Oh, I'm butchering it, but you know what I mean, getting tingles in my head. And then it's that. Oh, thank you, Topper's put it up. Sometimes music is. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. I'm trying to remember the tune. The special things that I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day, to make you feel better. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Croaky. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Blah, 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 because I can't sing that high or anything. But anyway, however big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, getting tickles, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. Meditation. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest color. Oh, I just love that song. We are creating a new world. Sorry, that just popped into my head. And I just sounded like a cat being strangled, but there you go. Oh, thank you, Dave. But just go and check the song out, because obviously it's going to sound better than me singing it. And it is very like, oh, that's what we're doing, creating a new world. And we don't care if people call us crazy. Who cares? Come on, Orbs, pick a card. That's why I'm so glad I found some amazing YouTube channels. It's helped me to not feel so alone. Me too. I'm glad I've found amazing YouTube channels as well, and amazing people that come into my chat, because you're all amazing. Amazing grace, how sweet. Don't know that song, sorry. Thunder, lightning, who do you think you are? Not a yes sir, not a follower. Da-da-da-da. Who do you think you are? Let's get in the crazy crew. Oh, I can see little orbies. Oh, what's this one? Be gentle with yourself. Oh, yeah, it's 33 people. Be gentle with yourself. Do be gentle with yourself. Still on 17 and 7 there. And you should be. Because like I said, we're not what our families did. We're not, you know, that song I was saying before. Just be gentle with yourself. Don't want me singing Smoked for 18 years. Oh, well, you never know. Give it a bash. One more and then I'm going. I'm at a crafty thing tomorrow with my sister. We've got to get up early, so that will be good. Sister time. Read my last, please. Where are you? Dave Modi, I keep telling you, Dolly, only happy tears, please. That one? Oh, that one. You are not alone. I am here with you. Through your far away. Now watch Dolly sing it. You are not... What? Michael Jackson? Ooh! Is it that one? Oh yeah. You are not alone. Let's harness Michael Jackson's energy. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to... Right, let's get that one up. Might as well just do it, you know. Let's strangle another cat. Because I just love the Jackson. You are not alone. I love that song. Man in the Mirror is the best because that's what we're all doing, aren't we? Man in the Mirror. Starting right. Another day has gone. I am still alone. You're not here with me. You never said goodbye. Someone tell me why did you have to go and leave my world so cold? Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says that you are not alone, for I am here with you. Though you're far away, not that far, not that far, I am here to stay. And then what it was, just the other night, get your lighters out. I thought I heard you cry, asking me to come and hold you in my arms. I can hear your prayers, I'm getting tingles. Your burdens I will bear. But first I need your hand, then forever can begin. Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my ear and says, get your lighters out, but you are not alone. For I am here with you, though you're far away. I am here to stay, but you are not alone. And I am here with you, though we're far apart. You're always in my heart. But that's a message to everybody else out there as well. We're not alone. Everybody's linking. Oh, I thought that was an orb and it's my bloody cursor thing. I was like, oh my god, it was a big orb. Yeah, I'm not singing anymore. Next orb will be like, oh, she's at it again. She's at it again. Yeah, nobody's alone. That's what's good about the internet, because don't forget, there's people in hard reaching places who would feel bloody alone if we didn't have the internet. So for all those people who say down with the internet, it's not down with the internet, it's down with all the spying and all the crap they do with people. Not connecting. I'd record Dolly and bring the best out and then, oh, thank you. You never know. I'll be on me bongos and me tongue drum one. Oh, hello. Like ding ding ding. I'll be sat here next going ding ding ding. Let's make some tunes. Do 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 do. So we could have all people on a square in different sections. I'll be on my drum. Dave will be in the corner on his guitar. We'll have somebody else up. We'll all be like ding ding ding, just playing along to whatever, making our own symphony up, you know. Not the one they were trying to get us to play. Down with the baddies, exactly. I'm just in one of them moods. See, I was feeling a bit cat, and then you lot have brought me up again as well. So, you know. Right, come on, card. Come on, Orbs, pick a card. Pick a card, any card. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hello, just woke up to your lovely positive energy. Love listening to you, Dolly. I'm getting tingles on my head now. You are truly one unique individual. Oh, thank you, Ducky Sis. Thank you very much. I just saw something then. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Coming in. It's coming in. Incoming. A lovely little light there. Yeah, everybody say hi to Ducky Sis. Are we picking the cards? Message for the people. I should really ask if I can sit here and get like a something. We haven't got any on this side today. Should we shake the light up a little bit? Is that better? I don't know where the light should be really, but do you think higher light, lower light? Not really quite sure. You've got any little twinkly ones that want to come in? Any ones with fluttery wings? Do you say higher, middle? I feel like doing the cards. What was that program? Higher, lower, middle? Which one? Which one? What we? Not really sure with this light. Oh, I've got a new nose piercing. It's a bit bigger and it's a heart. I just wanted to say. You might be thinking, oh, I can see that one. Yeah, they've almost tiny. Oh, hi to South Texas. Yay. Right, cards. Come on, number 3. What do you think about this light, Dave and Tapper? Middle, lower, I think works. Oh, I think. Do you think that? I don't know. Yes. This light. It's got a tickle on the neck. Do we get a kiss on the cheek? I noticed that, Dolly, your nose piercing, yeah, like, yeah, it's bigger because the other one was that tiny. I kept knocking it out. Ooh. Thank you, flickery little ones. They're like little cuties. It does work when you ask them. I love them ones. They make me go, ah! They're like little fairy things. I'm like, oh my God, I can't even speak because every time I speak, something comes. I get them excited. To me, they would be like little fairies. You're like a little excited, little energy, and you're like, I'm getting excited, like, oh. Because I saw someone put something in the chat, and it was, we've got the Orb Whisperer that I'm in contact with, and great channel, check that out, and the Orb Realm, and that's brilliant. He's had one that has like 4 wings, and it's like, what do you call them, Tapper? Like a rod. It's long with 4 wings on it, and you can't go, oh, it's a moth. But it's not. It's like, oh my God. I think I caught one of them before. I'm not sure, but it's really, really fast. Really, really fast tap. I'll have to send it you after. I tried sending you, and then my phone started going all stupid, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm getting these sort of flickery ones, and I think that's what. Yeah, I'm just like, don't know if one wants to come in before we go and show your little beautiful self, a little, they're really fast though, like long. Passing Tapper some chocolate. Oh, pass me some chocolate as well. Actually, just remind me, I got chocolate in the fridge. Woohoo! Chocolate. So let's see if this 3rd card comes out. I get distracted. This is why I end up on for ages now, because I get distracted and I really need to go. Don't even know what time it is. Not that I'm bothered. Right. Oh. So. Oh, it's so cute. So cute because, yes, 13, renewal of peace. Looks a bit like rebirth, doesn't it? Renewal of peace goes a bit along with Q and Trump, doesn't it? With the no wars, peace, making deals instead of wars. Just saying, don't get triggered if anyone's new and they're not into it all. It's same. Oh, look at the little puppy, a little little fairy there. Nuzzled up in the bottom of a tree, in the energy of the earth, Mother Nature. Oh. renewal of peace. So that's all I'm saying. Oh, and then we had an orbing. Truth be told, thank you for the song. Needed to hear that beauty of the sound and the words. Do you think a clear crystal quartz sapphire is good for readings? Yeah, I do. It's not that I know loads on crystals. I don't, but I do know clear crystal. I do know clear quartz is like good for everything. You know, if you haven't got a lot of crystals, quartz is good for everything. So yeah, I would say that. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's healing as well, but I think you can use that for, I think it's like a master one, I think. But yeah, I do know that. Yeah, they're really cute. It's really cute. And I might just do one for luck. We'll make it 4. And then I'm going to go. And then, you know, we've had all the orbs in. I wouldn't actually, let's test something out in a minute with all of you in chat, because energy travels through everywhere anyway. We're going to do a bit of pumping some positivity out and see if we can get some orbs in before I go off you lot as well. So let me do this one card. Are you ready, orbs, in a minute? Are you ready, peeps, after this? Well, I'm just on this realm. We're not ready yet. Just hang on a minute. Hang on, people. Can I just pull this card out first? See? To pump some positivity out and show you not everything you've been told scary is scary. Right, there's 3 cards that I've landed up, so I guess that made it 6, because really I like to pull 3. I was going to pull 4, but 6, so you know, another 3. So they are, oh my god, right, they are, you ready for this? I've just seen one of them. I was like, perfect setting number 9, because we are painting the perfect setting. We are creating through art, vision, and whatever creativity the perfect vision for the perfect world we want to come in. And doing this quickly. Then the bountiful harvest. Well, the river's harvest going on. There's a bountiful one for us, and on the dark side, they're getting harvest for, you know, rounded up and being shone in the light from the dark, you know, dark to light and all that. Yeah. Because when they were harvesting us for energy and all that sort of stuff, it wasn't good. Well, you're going down. The other side, 38, which is acceptance of love, which we're all got to do. And then life begins to flow a lot easier. And I love this one because it's like 2 trees and it's green. Heart, energy, place, chakra is green as well. Let me see if I can get it into focus. And I'd say very nature-based anyway, because, you know, we need to go back to the natural and its medicine. And there's lots of faces in the trees, spirits and things that there, and that's that thing of the whole divine and feminine, divine and masculine energies coming together, not fighting against each other, coming to balance, coming back to love, you know, arguing with each other and all this stuff. So they were nice. I missed what kind of cards. These cards are oracle cards. I do tend to love oracle cards over the tarot, but not that I'm dead good at them or anything, but they just seem to be always what we're talking about. So I'll go with it. Intuition, Nature's Whispers, oracle cards. These are beautiful. Nature's Whispers, oracle cards. So we're just going to test something else. So what we'll do is, I don't even know if this is going to work. I'm just saying, right? I'm going to ding this 3 times. Are you ready, orbs and people? Don't get excited yet. Adam said, don't get excited yet. Right, you can get excited, but just hang on. They're being a bit cheeky. We'll ding this 3 times, and then after the 3rd one, when it's quieting down, I want you to just blast positivity down this screen, down just out of your heart. Breathe in and blast it out like you can feel all the energy of love going out everywhere, and then we'll just see if we get some energy in. We'll just see. So after the 3rd one. So 1. And the orbs can come in too. It does seem to be speeding up. I've talked to this, yeah. 1. After the 3rd one, 2. Just experimenting, not saying it's, you know, whatever. Right, number 3, when it quietens down, and we blast it out, yeah. And if you want to. The third one. Hang on, that was rubbish. Third. And go. See them from my head then. I don't know whether to sit back or not. Don't know if you saw it come out of my head. Getting tingles. You might be feeling something yourself, remember. Like feel your heart swelling. Come on, cheekies, you were there before. Just seeing one there. I think the lighting's a bit, is it? I think they're being a bit cheeky. I asked them. They were coming in before we did it, but I don't know if you saw, I noticed on the third one, I saw some go bloop. Could be energy releasing again. I do not know. Or did you feel anything on your side? See, there was one. Did you see anything on your side? Sometimes it takes a bit of time to come through as well. Did you feel anything on your side? I get a lot of things when my leg gives way and stuff like that. It's really weird. Rub your hands together first. Yeah, I do all that sort of stuff. I don't always, I know it sounds like I'm not being rude. I don't always do what people say, like, oh, do this, do that. I just do what I feel thinking with, like, some people say, do this to protect yourself. I don't. I just come with a loving energy because, you know, people do different things. You know, I can normally feel energy. And sometimes when I do this, but they've been throughout the chat. So it's not like I, you know, if they want to come in, they will. They have been in chat. So we've had some really beautiful flickery ones. It's beautiful. Yeah, crown chakra, that's why I get a lot of tickly ear. I don't know if you saw, if you go back, I saw some little ones, but because got my head from this video bit here, because of my camera. But I'll just see if we can shake the energy up a little bit again. But yeah, but like I said, I've had a lot in on the videos today, and the ones I've been putting up today were beautiful. So whatever I was talking about, I just hope it helps. And hi to new people. But like I said, to the friend that I was trying to talk to, don't be in fear. We are supernatural. We have superpowers. So there, that we're not taught about. We're not taught at school. It's not something the government tells us. It's not something we're taught at school. It's not something that we're always necessarily taught of our parents because they didn't know. It's something that we're beginning to, I mean, people have before, but beginning to learn about ourselves on our journey, that we are more than what they say they are. And that is the reason why they've been trying to hide it. And they dumb us down with certain things that a lot of us know about. Because they don't want you to know this, because they don't want you creating your own reality of abundance. They were greedy and wanted it all for themselves. So on then. So, you know, you start putting the work in of whatever resonates, meditating or different forms of meditating. Some people can sit there with their knees crossed. I have a bit of bad knee that I'm trying to release. I believe I'm doing it when I'm drawing and stuff like that, or walking, going out in nature, meditating with something that quietens your chatter down. So there's different forms. So don't be worried if someone's going, you must meditate like this. Just like Effie said before, it's what resonates with you. We're all from the one, but we're all different as well. Like I said before, we're all a symphony, but there's many different instruments in a symphony. So don't get bogged down. This is why I say I'm not into people who come on or putting out on the channel that you must do this or you're not divine or this. No, we're all instruments in this song of life. And when we all play in tune, in harmony, we make this beautiful symphony. But don't worry if you don't look like that person or your instrument doesn't sound like theirs, because we're all uniquely different. That's what makes us all so beautiful. That's why they want people looking the same today, looking like women pumping their faces full of this, that, and the other, to all look like a star, to all look the same, to all look like clones of each other. I'm not into that. We're all uniquely beautiful. No matter what skin colour is, no matter what you do with your hair, no matter blah, blah, blah. But there is a thing they put out there, and that's it. So whatever resonates with you, which can change, because over time you change, and that's another message I'll put out yet again. I will read chat in a minute. Is that's why when people say you've changed, don't take it as a bad thing. They're just not understanding or upset, or it's because you're saying no to them, or you're not doing the things they want you to do anymore because you're doing it for you. So like, you've changed. Why have you changed? You've gone boring. Why do you not want to come out and drink like a trooper anymore, or do this or do that? I'm not interested. I've got better, more beautiful, wonderful things going on. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't think about like, oh my God, my friends are going to think this, my family's going to think this. So what? Live your life for you, not for what others want you to do, because they benefit from it. Yes, we do go on, we do help people and inspire people, but your life is for you to experience and create your reality. So you're not creating anyone else's, that's for them to do. And someone can't create yours. So do what resonates inside, and it may change in the end. That's why I say people who are deeply into religion, and I mean deeply, you're limited. Things can change, and don't think I'm scared of people thinking I was wrong, or I said something on YouTube last year, 4 years ago. So what? That's called growth, because I'm not stagnant and I'm not staying in one thing. I think, oh yeah, I looked at that, but now it doesn't resonate with me anymore. It did at the time, but actually it's not working for me now. So, and you know, I don't even know if any of it's made sense what I've been talking about tonight, I think, because I'm tired. And even if my friend is watching, I just want to say, please, 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 the books that I showed you, try and get one, look into it on YouTube, which was Dr. Joe Dispenza, is that how you say it? And start working on yourself, and start saying no to people as well, is one of the biggest things. Not in a nasty way, just no thank you. I'm washing my hair tonight. I don't know. So I'm going to go. I will put the other videos up with the beautiful orbs that came in, like some of them did before, probably tomorrow. I won't bombard you with them at the minute, but they were that beautiful. I wasn't going to share, but I think I will. You know, some things I'm not going to share because some things are just for me as well, just solely for me. But I do share a lot with you. So, yeah, forget who remember who you are. Yeah, we forgot who we were. I saw see, like, some people get triggered, fallen angels, fell asleep. Now we're remembering. Oh, yeah. We get triggered in traumas and stuff because it helps us remember. Makes sense now when you look back at your life and think, oh, yeah. Yeah. Friend, Dolly Daydream friend, we are all thinking of you. Thank you. You know, I think a lot about you lot, and this is why I come on and, I don't know, talk about what I'm talking about, even if people think it's batshit crazy. It's just one of them things. I think people need to hear stuff. We're all doing it in every way. Even if you think you're not doing it, you're doing it anyway. You don't need to have a YouTube channel to do it. Lots of other channels are doing it, but we all do it in our different way that we know how to express it, and people resonate with your channel because they understand the way you're saying it. Because I'll go to some other channels and they might be putting the same thing up because maybe they're using bigger words and stuff. I'm like, I can't really resonate with this person. Not because I don't like them, it just doesn't. But then I'll go to another channel like, oh yeah, that's easy, because that's the way I sort of feel with things and the words they use. I'm like, yeah, that's how I sort of express myself. So that's why we have different families on the platforms that express themselves differently, but we're all talking about the same thing. But that's why I said don't get triggered by different words of ascension, this, that, and the other, and it's all the same thing, because people just use different words. So don't get triggered by it. Oh, thank you. Well, we'll probably end up, hopefully in the new year, we'll end up doing another, there's a little orb flying in front of me, meet up at some point, you know, when the Global Life Tour's out the way, and this, that, and because all that's going on that side. So there's all that. If you want to check out the Global Life Tour, they're doing really, really, really well. all sorts. But when we do decide to do things, we will let you know. The Really Woke Show hasn't gone anywhere. I just want to put that out there again. We're coming back in the new year with season 2, because Global Web Tour, Roxanne's been really, really busy with that, and you know, she's really good at what she does with all that and things behind the scenes that people don't understand. So we've been in a little bit of contact, not as much as we were before, because everyone's busy with different things at the minute. But once that's done, we'll be all back onto the new things that we want to pump out. I mean, 2020, I mean, yes. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dolly, thanks for saying what you say and all the beautiful drawings. Thank you. I've probably got some new bits somewhere, but I've got new ideas. Oh, hello. And I've been sat making some jewellery today, so I'm trying to get it out, but it's only me with my unique designs. I'm not a big machine, you know, that's got not putting any loving energy on it. So yeah, have a beautiful day and welcome Ducky's sister. And anyone I might have missed in chat, and any of the chat that you might have said, but I've really got to go because I was only going to stay on for half an hour. I have no thing of time. What is time? It's going too quick anyway when you're having fun. My half an hour means probably 2 hours, but oh well. You all like being in here, so you know. I mean, what do you want to go and watch? Coronation Street? No, thank you. And if you're in America and you don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, it's just a show that's on every day, you know, in the UK and whatever. I just will throw out there again, Farage talking to Trump. Trump says he's coming over in December. Just saying. Oh, thank you, Tapper. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I love all your energies too, because I just think, see, I can't be crackers because we're all in alignment with each other. So, yeah. So I'm going to go. Oh, I'm going to be doing some necklaces like this, and you get a little charm that you can put on it. This one's got a little heart on it, but you can't see it at the minute. Yes, do you like my jewellery as well? So I'll be getting all my positive vibes and energy all about on me, things that I make. Can't remember if there's something else I was going to say, but I'll be back. So see you later. Have a great evening, morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you soon. Oh, you're welcome, JP. Everybody's welcome in chat. Love and light to all of you, and keep doing the work and you'll begin to experience things as well. I do believe we may experience the same, or we may experience different things. I guess it depends what sort of thing we're focusing on. But if you want to experience the things, just keep doing the work and it will come. It's a bit like that film. What is it? Build it and they will come. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. Where's the bloody button? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Symphony of Souls. Everybody who's in, all of you, because I'm telling the truth, I can't be bothered going through scrolling up the chat. I'm just being truthful. So I shall see you all soon. And any newbies, I'll see you soon. If you do want to help donate to Dolly's Dreads, I'm only joking. I mean a coffee donation. The link to my PayPal is in chat somewhere. Just saying, I do throw it out now and again, but because I will say, someone said today on someone's channel, and I think it was, yeah, we're nuts in a good way. I know, yeah, it's good. 11. I think it was Higher Realm Holistics. You know, when people start going, oh yeah, she does t-shirts and things like that, merch and all that, and someone put in, oh, when I got past the selling point, and I thought, I've said this before, why wouldn't people put their pride and joy up of what they do? I show my heart and I show my bags, and if anyone wants to buy it, it's up to them. It's not someone putting their arm up the bag. I think people think, oh, we're in a high frequency, we actually don't use money. We do use money and we do have to pay the bills at the minute. If anything changes in the future of bartering and all that, bits and bobs, which you can do, but I'm sorry, we still do reside in this place, then where are people's heads at? Like, seriously, just makes me laugh. So anyway, see you soon. If you do wish to donate, oh, thank you, Effie. Effie's put it up there again. Yeah, coffee. So see you all very soon. Bye. You can get off here. Any hope saying bye? We're going now. Have you gone camera shy? Oh, Jack's there as well. I think he's a bit quiet because, yeah, he's hiding. He's very quiet because of the fireworks. First time he's quiet. Thought I'd have to put him in the other room, but I didn't have to put him in the other room. So, yeah. So keep trucking, folks. Keep positive. And what's that thing now I like to say? Feel the vibes and put out the frequency. Thank you. And I shall see you soon. Bye. Yeah, Vibe Tribe. See you later.